The most transforming and enduring of the human emotions is perhaps love. At least we hope that it is. In the short story, A Rose for Emily, author William Faulkner recreates the turn-of-the-century small-town world of Miss Emily Grierson, who for the past 40 years has lived in the shadow of love lost. This 1981 film adaptation of the story brings its gothic mood and atmosphere to life on the screen. The ghostly frosted rose on Emily's front door is a harbinger of things to come. There are dark interiors within, signs of decay of both house and woman, and chilling music. In one of her first major roles, Academy Award-winning actress Anjelica Huston portrays an Emily who is both innocent
It's my father.
and evil, yearning, yet resigned, touched by madness, but possessed of a certain dignity. Let us now follow Emily from youth into old age. And as you watch, note how the sequence of events in the film is different from Faulkner's story. And observe the film's gothic imagery. How do the filmmakers convey an atmosphere of strangeness, decay, and death, and also romance? And now, A Rose for Emily.
From honestly facing conditions in our country today.
We found her in one of the downstairs rooms, her head propped up on a pillow, yellow and moldy with age and lack of sunlight. She fell ill and died, an indomitable and weary Southern woman of 74.
Help me with her feet, please.
Miss Emily Grierson was a legend in our town. A disgraced and fallen monument who, people said, lived too much in the past with too many secrets.
I need you to be real still now.
Alive, we believed the Griersons held themselves a little too high for what they really were. None of the young men were quite good enough for Miss Emily.
Well, that'll be just fine.
Toby, get the jug. Oh, good. Colonel, we got business to do before we get too old talking it over.
Mr. Grierson, I thought perhaps Miss Emily would... There's a dance next Saturday.
She won't attend any dances. Rid up and stop right outside this house. Run. Fire at them, fire at them, Forward!
The Yankees put up their hands higher than they hit.
It's dead, Daddy.
Hellfire! Watch out, everyone! Watch out now! Make a circle. All right, Colonel, now come on.
Your
Get
peppy
it,
handles the secret like it was a big one.
The actors. Emily, Emily, run. Hide the silver. Emily, hide the silver.
Lord,
The
and
Yankees.
why
They're coming. Oh, my Lord. Oh,
Stop.
Oh, my God. Oh, hide the silver.
Folks who decorates the landscape.
Come on back here.
The actors.
Stop!
Lord,
Come on back
Lord,
here.
help him. Help us so.
Miss Emily, will she feel more safe tomorrow?
Emily, help me with my sister.
Her Aunt Wyatt went completely crazy at the last and passed on soon after.
You'll have plenty of chance of getting a wedding dress. I don't want any more of your moves. Oh, really was trouble enough. Only for you.
Daddy. Daddy. Daddy.
The day her daddy died, it got out that the house was all that was left her. And in a way, people were glad. Now, like the rest of us, she too would know the old thrill and the old despair of a penny more or less.
Miss Emily, we are so sorry to hear about your poor daddy's death.
My father's not dead.
Well, what do you mean?
Third day, Miss Emily. We have to dispose of the body.
Even with insanity in the family, we did not say she was crazy then. Being left alone and a pauper, too. And what with all the young men her father had driven away, we knew she would have to cling to that which robbed her, as people will.
Sorry about the trouble and noise. We're blowing up stumps for the new sidewalk. Looks like you're doing a little barbering. My name is Barron. Homer Barron. I'm the foreman.
Grierson. Emily Grierson.
I gotta get back. They get lazy without me. Here's your razor. All right, come on now. Let's get working. Come on, get to work. Really do it.
Miss Emily?
He's the Yankee? One they said was paving the street?
Yes, Miss Emily.
Oh. Mr. Barron? That's my father. He passed away just recently.
Let's go. It's nice out.
Hang on now.
Right away, people began whispering as Miss Emily and the Yankees' imagined conduct was looked upon as if they were wild beasts with only a temporary resemblance to civilized human beings. Everybody loved the gossip. It was lively romance, like public accounts of arson and murder, even when we believed that she was fallen. It was as though she demanded more than ever the recognition of her dignity as the last grace.
No, thank you, ladies. Well, good day, Miss Emily.
I want some poison.
Well, yes, Miss Emily. What kind? Now, for rats and such, I got something.
I want the best you have. I don't care what kind.
Well, strychnine and arsenic will kill anything up to an elephant, but what you need, I'm sure, is...
Arsenic. Is that a good one?
Is arsenic? Well, yes, but you don't need anything quite that strong.
I want arsenic.
Whatever you want. The law says that you've got to say what you're going to use it for.
We learned that Miss Emily had ordered a man's toilet set in silver with his initials in each piece, and that she bought a complete outfit of man's clothing, including a nightshirt monogrammed with the initials HB in script. We thought Homer Barron a willing and unfailingly good-natured sort, even if an unreliable Yankee. We were sure that they were to be married.
You ain't married yourself, are you?
What's that?
I said you ain't married yourself, are you?
No, I ain't the marrying kind.
Stop here and try that.
You know, I sure miss our buggy rides. If we had one of our own, well...
Let's see if we can't get ourselves one.
Homer Barron finished laying the sidewalks and deserted. There was talk that she would kill herself, and some said it would be the best thing. Miss Emily had become a tragic focal point, now hopelessly and disastrously compromised.
My word, what is that smell?
Oh, Toby.
As if a man, any man, could keep a kitchen properly.
Them so high and mighty.
Well, we'll see the Colonel that there ought to be a law.
I'd be the last person in the world to hurt Miss Emily, but we really got to do something, Colonel.
Oh, it's probably just a rat or a snake that Toby's killed in the yard.
Well, hell, that's simple enough. Tell her to have it cleaned up and give her a certain amount of time, and if she don't...
Damn it, sir. Would you accuse a lady to her face of smelling bad?
Miss Emily's house now possessed the town with a fascinated distaste as the men slunk about like burglars with sacks of lime to defeat the odor and the rumors.
Smell like hog slop.
Well, spread that lime real good and get it all in the corners.
I've never seen so many rats.
Come on, Gavin, we already got the outbuildings.
I don't think he saw.
Oh, you leave Miss Emily be.
We were not surprised about the smell. It was just another link between the gross, teeming world and the high and mighty Griersons. After a week or two, the smell went away. Her last champion, Colonel Sartoris, died soon after, isolating her even more. For a while, she gave china painting lessons to the daughters and granddaughters of the Colonel's contemporaries. But soon, even they ceased coming to her house. On occasion, we heard music and saw shadowy shapes parading past the windows, looking or not looking at us, we never could tell which. It became a gloomy house, once one of our best, now a ghost of unnamed and disastrous tragedies. Meanwhile, her taxes were never collected. And so she passed from generation to generation, dear, inescapable, impervious, tranquil, and perverse. Her Alabama cousins came at once and held her funeral on the second day. They buried her in the old city cemetery, even then abandoned, among the rows of both Union and Confederate dead who fell at the Battle of Jefferson. Miss Emily died genteelly, leaving an odor of old female flesh in the house, which faded from the rooms slowly, lingering in unexpected places, like black and savage stars in an unholy night.
Doctor?
Good morning. Ladies.
Good morning, Doctor.
Good morning, ma'am.
Who are you?
I'm L.V. Benford, deputy sheriff.
Where did you get this? Who broke
I
this?
found it here. I didn't break it.
There is a room upstairs that is locked.
Yes, ma'am.
Toby didn't say anything to me.
Toby's long since gone. Everything's gone. I want to go upstairs. Will you go with us up there? I want this to be legal.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, come on. Oh, you go first.
Papers. Go.
Are you coming?
Yes, ma'am. I'm coming.
I'm coming.
Come on, Doc. Let's go, Doc. Go, Doc.
This is a disgrace to the family. Everything is just gone, the silver, china, everything. I surely do hope we find the wires. And grandmother's silver service. This is the room. Well, there's no key. You'll have to lock the door in.
If you excuse me, ladies. Fellow's been used.
What is it? It's a long strand of gray hair.